in our top 16 losers round 3 part of the tournament. One more person will fall, and one more person will rise up to top 12. We have Generic on the right, Hoyetly on the left. A good match between our 17th and 14th seed. And joining me here for the commentary is someone that I took out of the tournament a few rounds ago. One crown legend, Mr. Michael Champion.
Hello, it is me, Mike Champ. I am back yet again. I was here on the weekend. It was a good game, and now I'm here again. It's going to be another good game. You know why it's going to be a good game? Because they started with oranges again.
Oh, yes. It's going to be a fantastic game. And before we get too far into it, I also want to wish a special happy birthday to one notable member of our community who puts in a lot of work, a lot of effort and a lot of time from her particular life. Please, chat and YouTube at home, welcome me in getting a happy birthday to our precious cared for Nintendo Sarah. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Why?
Happy birthday, Sarah.
We appreciate everything you do in the community. Thank you so much for doing it, and please continue to do it for many more years, as well as many more happy birthdays. So thank you very much, Sarah. Moving on to the start we have here today. As you said, oranges are fantastic. Sprint is fantastic because it means much more likely we're going to see my boy the rabbit. It also opens up
that's fantastic.
Extra check on aisles in the sprint cage without having to have donkey. And I mean, saxophone is a pretty good move. I wouldn't say it's not even top 2 in Tiny's best moves. Feather and Mini are definitely better, but it's a fantastic move all the same. So can't hate the start.
The instruments are pretty good.
Yeah, I'll feel much better about it if we end up getting Tiny on our Helm Kongs list. But I digress. So,
you'll have to wait and see for that.
Buckle in.
Grab your popcorn.
This match here, we are going to lock in a top 12. And the winner of this match gets to go on and face the one, the only Connor 75 next round.
Woo!
Which will be another exciting match.
That's a tough one.
So you know Connor is scouting this match for notes for next round.
That's going to be a real tough next match, I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely. I've got Obio next round, so that's going to be a tough match too.
That is going to be a tough match. Oh no. Looks like our timer is counting down.
Yep, got 10 seconds to starting. So chat, let us know right now. Get your predictions in. Are we going to see all our Kongs before 1 hour or not? Make sure to get those in the first 5 minutes of the race so that you can win some channel points.
Off they go. Interested to see if they have differences in their routing at the start, or if they're just going to do the same usual stuff. Hey, look, fairly by the book start. Melon over here. Hoy taking a picture. Generic hopping right into level 1. Whereas Hoy is going the wrong direction around K-Lumsy's cage. Alright, he backtracked, that's good. And it's just a metal whelp.
Unfortunate. We did get a hint there that says Aztec color bananas are on the path to 8 in Diddy phase, so we do know that we have a Diddy phase. And honestly, whenever I see that hint, what's the first thing I think? Probably we have a Diddy Helm too. Oh, wow, that's a second Aztec CBs for 3-8 Chunky Diddy. Question mark?
That's a big hint.
Aztec has the goods. Aztec has the goods this speed.
But we can't get any of those yet.
We cannot. Diddy will always require his peanuts in this level to be able to get his medal, and Lanky needs one of 2 moves, either Baboon Blast or Grape Shooter. Either one. Obviously, Baboon Blast requires Donkey Kong too. Well, technically, it also requires access to the Llama Temple. So yeah, one of the 2 other guns, because Grape Shooter gets it on its own. So it's Baboon Blast plus Coconut or Feather, along with the Kongs needed for it. Or Grape Shooter. Grape Shooter's the easy one. Yep. Season 4 does always give you the camera. If you're interested in seeing more talking about the basis of Season 4 and how to sort of follow along with it, we have a YouTube video that you can watch on YouTube, a logic and gameplay run-through. It involves yours truly. It's a great watch if you are looking to get in Season 4.
How are we feeling about that potion there? What do we think?
Hunky Tunky and barrels. It's not too much of a lock, but it is kind of a check that, like, Hunky Chunky is not one of those moves that you see show up super strong, you know? Like there's not that many checks in the game with it. You don't see it often, so it is a little scary. That said, we have a chunky phase, so we know we needed this seed. And
that's true.
So it is possible that, like, 3-8 chunky Diddy could be hunky, and then that potion could be, like,
something important.
Ooh, it could be peanuts there for the 8 and Diddy, and then the Aztec CB is Rocket Barrel for 8 Diddy. So it's like it's like you get hunky off the metal. You use hunky and barrels to get that to get peanuts, and then peanuts for Diddy's metal to get Rocket Barrel. There you go. That's the solve, chat.
All right, solve the seed. Good work, chat. Not even 3 minutes in, we've already put the one potion we've seen.
Whose metal?
Hey, donkeys in forest
has hunky. Whose metal has hunky though? Is it donkeys?
Chunkies. We gotta find pineapple first.
All right, I'm in. And yes, donkey found by Diddy in forest. Interestingly enough, all of the Diddy face hints have not mentioned the word Kongs at the end of them. So
also true. We might have some very easy to free Kongs.
It might be Donkey Kong is on Diddy's metal, and that spring might not be attached to all of those things, because in forest, Diddy Kong's metal is gettable by having Simian Spring or by having peanut pop guns. So either one would work just fine. So
oh boy.
If that's my guess. I think Donkey is on Diddy's metal.
Lobby Fairy, you love to see it. I will say I don't think either of them went to go check where Candy's located. And if they did, I completely missed it.
I thought I saw one of them walk into Candy's shop, but I missed what it said. So we'll have to see if someone on chat saw that, or if we see another look from them.
Drop by factory. Oh, 8 Diddy Chunky in, what was that? Storage and arcade or testing?
Storage and arcade. Storage and arcade.
Interesting.
So,
okay, I kind of dig this starting location.
Candy's in Aztec, apparently.
Perfect. I do like the R&D start.
Yeah, it's one of the better starts in factory because it is at that kind of split in the level, so you can do that kind of save quit out of the level when you not want to be able to access both sides. So you just pick a direction, go and fulfill that whole direction until you get to a stopping point. If you go testing side, you stop at the 1-2 warps at the beginning, and if you go storage and arcade side, as you're seeing both of our runners go now, you stop at the end of production, and then you just save quit out of the level and then come back up to the other side.
Well, with the hint they just got and that potion sitting on the floor, I'm not too surprised they came this way.
Barrels diving.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Nor do I.
Only time will tell. Yeah, they are holding hands 5 minutes in, going through factory, picking up a medal.
Our runners are in sync with each other. Like best friends. Which is ironic because Generic has told me personally that he considers everyone he faces a mortal enemy. Interesting. Hillside to 3-8 Chunky Diddy and Kongs. What's really interesting about that is that we saw a Aztec Metals hint refer to that exact path without the free Kongs. So I'm thinking,
gun.
What is an Aztec metal? Exactly. What is an Aztec metal?
Well, we were right about the Aztec
Diddy metal. Way of the horde. Okay, that might be the 8 and Diddy one. I think an Aztec metal that needs exactly one gun. I think we're going to see either lanky or donkey metal. We're going to see coconut or grape, and then coconut or grape will help us find another Kong.
Okay, but what about chunky metal? And it's pineapple.
I mean, that's possible too, yeah, actually. Now I think about it.
Oh my gosh, they're actually synced going into Cranky here.
That's so crazy. Hoy has a little bit more coinage, I think, but like basically they're just on top of each other.
Yeah.
All right, chat. We're just gonna call it right here. This race will come down to seconds. We're gonna need a retime on this one. They're gonna be in cave rules fighting it at the very end. We're calling it right now. If you heard it here first, you've heard it here twice. It's gonna be synced at the end. Retime required.
They're gonna be shooting toes in the exact same frame.
Yeah, we're gonna have a new YouTube short of the closest ever race. Just watch it. It's gonna come down to it.
I don't know if we actually have Tiny Phase yet, but I'm certain it'll be there. Either way, they're gonna be shooting the toes.
We're just gonna make them do Tiny Phase, even if it's not part of the game.
I don't even know where Tiny is.
Look, and they did the exact same thing. In fact, the thing I talked about. If you go Storage and Arcade side, you go down into production, kill the splat, pick up the last little bits of Diddy, CBs if you have Diddy, and then you head the other direction. This is perfect. This is a great factory clear from this particular region spawning point. And I, for one, am a big fan of the random spawns, allowing things like this in factory where it's like, you know, you have to be able to like route on the fly. Now, as we've gotten into more of season 4, the limited spawn things have like kind of like, oh, this is what you do in this spawn point. And as you've seen by both runners kind of being synced up exactly with each other with the exact same route here. But ooh, a key in the cursed barrel? Oh, no, don't crash. Please don't crash. Don't crash, game. Game, please, don't be a coin minigame. Don't be a coin minigame. Okay, we're probably safe. We're probably fine.
Gambling minigame,
fine. Right? We're safe. For anyone wondering what I'm afraid of there, earlier in the tournament in round 1, Megapol and I had a seed where that particular barrel crashed on us and forced a reseed because we couldn't progress through the thing. We don't know what caused it. We think it's coin minigames, so hopefully we don't get anything like that here. But we should be fine. It should be fine. Nothing's bad's gonna happen, right, Mike?
No comment.
No, Mike, no, you're supposed
to we're really need to say nothing's gonna go wrong. I'll say that much.
Okay.
I do love how the music turns off while the reels are spinning at the start, and then it just never comes back until you win.
Whew. Alright, we're good. Key 5!
Key 5. Alright, well that's not hinted so far, so that means Balloon isn't part of our Key 3 path.
It also means likelier than not that Balloon's not the thing to get us up there. Not guaranteed, but we've seen some Key 8 stuff on the other things, so more likely the Balloon might just be hinted to 5 and only 5. We'll see. We'll see. You never know.
Starting items were oranges, saxophone, and sprint.
Chunky's on a ferry in forest? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Actually, you know what? That makes total sense. Because,
it does?
Yeah, because it means that, probably we're gonna see, Donkey on, we're gonna see 2 Kongs next to each other.
2 Kongs in the rafters?
Yes, we're gonna see 2 Kongs in the rafters.
Holy. Ash is cooking. I like this.
And that tracks why we have so few Kong hints, because they're sort of all attached to each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just need to find the Japes Hillside thing, which will probably be like a guitar or something, maybe? I don't know.
Hillside for guitar? I'm thinking...
Or Hillside's whatever we need for freeing Tiny Kong.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking it might be Peanut now. Although, no, you know what? Grape into Peanut on the thing there, and then Grape locks guitar or Spring. One of the two. That's my read.
We shall see. They've got 2 more levels to swing through to collect hints in the lobbies.
True. But we are out of logic for that Key 5, so we should find Balloon. Actually, just kidding. We have diving. We have 3 more levels. So actually, I think.
Oh yeah, we do have diving.
The fact that we have Key 5 and we can go to those levels, I'm probably gonna want to go to that diving level first, depending on what level it is. I really want to get into forest first. I think is actually the answer.
These guys are surely gonna hit up level 7 next.
If it's forest, I would do it probably. Honestly, I might check all 3 levels and see
if they can get in.
Try to go there.
Is the big thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the big worry, right?
We're opting not to go slam the 2 and 1 warp at the entrance for easier travel.
I kind of like turning them on, but I can see why you wouldn't. It's not a huge deal.
And generic following suit. Anyone exactly to 7, which is Galleon. Ooh.
Okay, pick up the Kasplat here and probably turn around after we see a B locker that says 25 or something like that.
I thought it said 21, right?
Is it 21 or 24? I can't tell.
I saw it 21. Let's hope they change the camera angle and look. Slams in Isles and Castle. A found forest. They can get into forest.
Yep.
Forest has key 7. Alright, cool. Good hints.
Thanks, game.
Oh, coconut
Ooh,
gun.
That's a white vial. White vial.
That's our slam.
Age. Yeah, probably, right? And the good news is, we can always just buy key 7 right now because Candy's the missing shopkeeper. I mean, obviously we might need a Kong to get it, but like, we're always going to be getting all of our Kongs as seed, basically. So,
Hopefully,
it's a pretty free key 7.
We actually don't know. Do we have something directly hinted for Tiny yet?
Tiny is found by Diddy in.
So now we have Donkey and Chunky hints. But, like,
Yeah,
we
saw a tiny hint. We saw a tiny hint for sure. Tiny was hinted, found by Diddy. Oh no, wait, it wasn't Diddy. Did we see a tiny hint?
I don't think we did.
Okay.
All right, do we see Double Kong? First, we double fall.
All right. No gun here does make this kind of annoying, but the good news is for our runners, they have oranges, and oranges also light it up. As long as you don't hit yourself with the orange.
I'd hit myself with the orange. It wouldn't work. I can barely do this with the gun. Oh, they can't
No
see
shining
anything.
means it's probably a Kong.
Uh-oh.
No GB there, no color there means it's probably Donkey. You've heard of Donk in the Dark. Now you really have Donk in the Dark.
Oh, it was neither.
Ooh, not that fairy. It's neither.
Neither Donk nor Chunky.
Oh.
We need Strong Kong for Chunky Kong.
Wowee. Yeah, I think it was a melon.
All right, well, there goes Ash's fun clip.
Okay, so at this point, it's pretty much guaranteed to
Donkey
be
in there?
Donkey on Diddy Metal, and then Chunky on the Thornvine Barn, right?
Yes. Well, Chunky has to be Thornvine Fairy because there aren't any more fairies hidden in the level, unfortunately.
Yeah, and
you have oranges. What are you doing?
You say unfortunately, but there you go, generic. Okay, so let's rule
Homing
this out.
ammo, huge.
Let's rule this out for a second.
Uh-huh.
All the stuff to Diddy phase has no Kong on it, except for the one in Jape's Hillside, so it conveniently drops off.
Uh-huh.
Likely that means that Rocket Barrel, hold that thought for a second. Exterior to 158 and Chunky? Was that I just read?
It looks like it.
That could be homing.
You know what we got there? Homing ammo.
Yeah. Anyway, with that in mind, the remaining Diddy checks are locked by Rocket Barrel, right? So you have, or alternatively, Peanuts, but like Peanuts, Charge, and
it need a bunch of things.
And Guitar. I'm not even thinking about Winch. Also, I think we peaked Winch, so it's not there. So
definitely walked past it.
Locked by Rocket Barrel. I don't think it's very likely that we are going to see Rocket Barrel on the path to Kongs here. So we should, or I mean, it could be a boss. You can imagine having to do a boss right away?
That would be really funny. And the boss is Donkey, and Donkey is hard required for Chunky.
Yeah, let's make our runners do a 3-minute cutout, just to cool them down here, right?
Yeah. Okay, well that's the boss board.
I think it's just going to be Diddy's Metal, and that Peanuts and Spring are not attached to each other, so we have an either-or for them. Because if you have both Spring and Peanuts on equal sphere level that don't block each other, either one can provide you with Diddy's Medal, and so there's an either-or, and neither would be hinted to Kong's, if that's where Donkey Kong was. Which is a funny fact about Forest Medals. Almost all of them have that problem.
I'd say Lanky
and
Japes.
Grape as well. Yep, Tiny by Lanky and Japes.
Interesting.
Lanky
also,
Medal in Lanky Medal and Japes.
The portal here. The Travenskopf is in the Beanstalk area.
Okay, this here's a potion on the outside of exterior.
Okay.
So this one is
Show me Baboon Balloon.
No, it's maybe, yeah. Probably Balloon, yeah, almost certainly.
Because that's what we needed for key 5 in wherever it was. Yep. Cool balloon path to 158 in Chunky K. Rool.
Maybe it is actually balloon to go up top. Who knows? And also to the person in chat who asked what round this is round 3 of Losers Bracket. This is the top 16 round. The winner here will move on to top 12. The loser here will get tied 16th place. So I guess technically it's actually tied 13th place would be their final placement for the season.
Hoyetly is trying to do the cool backflip tech to get up the mushroom. Unfortunately, he's doing long jumps instead of high jumps.
Yeah, it's definitely worth doing this because theoretically Donkey could just be on this barrel and you don't need anything to do this barrel. Like you can just backflip.
That's how it works. I'm not sure you can get to it with these Kongs though.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely you can. You just backflip with Diddy and he just reaches it and then it stays in the air and it doesn't stay in the air, it drops down on top of you. So you need 0 Kongs to do that check. 0 moves to do that check as long as you have a backflipper like Diddy or Tiny.
Interesting.
I think it might just be Diddy actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think Tiny reaches it, but I know for a fact Diddy does.
Hoy almost making it into the moat. Happens to the best of us.
Look, splat or not, you're pretty happy about the way they wrote that.
Put that off your bingo cards. The runner has splattered.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking about getting up to there. I'm talking about the backflip off the switch that's up there. It is actually the lanky switch that lets you do that. Otherwise, you wouldn't reach. It's not high enough, but the lanky switch provides enough height that you can kind of backflip up and reach the barrel at its lowest ebb. So essentially, the barrel needs to be on that. The barrels kind of bounce up and down in this game. For anyone watching at home who doesn't know this, and so our backflipping Kongs who do those really nice high backflips, they have the ability to reach that if the barrel's at low ebb. So you just have to time it, you know.
There's Donkey Kong on the middle.
That's predicted. That's predicted.
Solid routing for Hoy there. He's going to end up in this area, able to get the ferry before he changes it to daytime. If he changes it to daytime.
I once asked Hoyetly a question. If you had to pick 3 Donkey Kong 64 checks that represent you as a runner, which 3 checks would you pick? And he picked, and I agreed with him, that his 3 checks are Dark Rafters, trophy flips specifically as Diddy
Kong, yep.
And I think I forgot the third one, but either way, this is a Hoyetly classic. He made his own particular setup for this one, so you have to imagine he's doing that. And there it is, second try. Look at that. You have to imagine he'll be a little sad to not get the Kong he's looking for out of that, but then he'll turn around and be like, oh right, it's level 4. I only need Green Slam, and take his Donkey Kong over and get Chunky. And you have to imagine Generic will be joining
yeah, Generic will be right behind after he grabs this hint in the last couple CBs.
Mm-hmm.
So Lanky Japes checks. Oh, I figured it out. Japes Hillside, Coconut Gun. Seed is solved.
Maybe. Yeah, that's one option. The other option is Japes Hillside is Grape, and it's Lanky Metal that hides Tiny. That one works too. I think Coconut Gun's much more likely, right? Tiny just in Lanky's cage. Japes would have to be on level... Well, actually, Coconut got a slam on Isles. It could be on level 6, right?
Yes.
That's actually pretty good.
I think that's relatively likely at this point.
Okay, I'm in. Coconut Gun on the, like, freeing Kongs check on
Coconut Gun on the big pad.
Okay, and then, following from that,
okay,
Aztec Donkey Metal has Hunky.
Yep.
The barrel inside the Hunky Chunky thing has Peanuts. Peanuts gives Rocket Barrel, and that's why Aztec Diddy Metal. That's
Alright, all we need to do is find barrel throwing.
Right?
And the siege is solved.
So easy.
Technically, yes, it could also be Strong Kong because that's required to get in here and rescue Chunky off of the ferry, but...
It is far more likely that it is just Coconut Shooter and that Coconut Shooter locks Strong Kong somewhere, and that's why we're not seeing any other free Kong since.
Ah, he fell off!
It's fine. You just have to take a picture of the ferry. He can do it from down here. He already peeked the barrel. It's just a rainbow coin. He doesn't want that anyway. Goodbye to Forest.
Hello to...
Alright. Level 6 probably? Oh no, he's gonna get that white potion first, maybe?
He forgot about the white potion? He's checking to see... He needs to get into Helm.
Oh, he's gonna see if Balloon's up here. Maybe
it is in fact a baboon balloon.
Okay.
Somewhat unsurprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, after that 158 hint, this could be like a key up here. Not quite.
Does he go check what it... Nope. He's not even checking the Helm lobby thing. Alright, cool. What are we doing in here?
We are going to check the barrel and then check our Helm Kongs, and then he's going to get that white potion.
Alright, Tiny Diddy, I think that's it. Where's that Lanky Diddy?
It did. And
I play this game, I have a hard time.
Unsurprisingly, the 8 and Diddy hint leading to a Diddy Helm. Color me shocked. I definitely didn't say that the first time we saw that hint right away.
It's true. I was there. She said it.
Generic is going to get a peek at Galleon here. See, he can't get in. Get nothing off the splat.
I'm pretty sure he can.
Yeah, no, he cannot. Absolutely can't. He's at 8 GBs.
Well, he's doing a bit of shopping, and hopefully we'll be checking Lobby 6, which we want to see Japes.
I'm hoping that he remembers to... It was 21. Okay, we were right. Cool. I'm hoping Hoy remembers to get that white potion on Isles. He does not.
I don't think they have Coconut Gun.
Oh, right. They don't have it yet.
We're thinking a step ahead.
Yeah, my brain is a literal step ahead. We're like post Japes.
It is Japes. Okay, can they get in? Uh-oh.
10 exactly.
Boy can get in, but Generic can't.
Japes low length free Kongs. Hey, guess what? That's Strong Kong, but in Donkey's cage.
Donkey's cage. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Nice work, team.
Okay. We would have crushed the seed mic if we were playing together. Wait, also
we'd already be done.
Did anyone see the painting in Generic's dumping thing back there? Hold on, take a look at this.
It doesn't turn back that way, does
it? We're not gonna see it. Okay, next time Generic goes into Snides, take a look at the painting in the background.
Thank you, Generic.
There it is.
Tiny with a bunch of F's. She's paying her respects.
A little bit of respect.
In Fortissimo.
In the same way that we pay respects to a silly monkey friend, is she paying respects? I suspect it's respect for Tiny Phase. In the, gosh, I have to do Tiny Phase again? Friendly hatred.
Yes, of course.
Funny female friend. Oh my god.
Is it on the arena?
It could be.
No. The arena is a GB at Factory Brouhaha in Jungle Japes.
The Factory Brouhaha? Donk Bait Brouhaha.
One of the silly arena names they added.
I like Donnybrook best.
I'm
All
still waiting
hands,
for
hands.
the random arena names to roll Cloud Strife. I think that'll be really funny.
If you're listening to this at home and you play Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer and you get an arena that says Cloud Strife, please screenshot that and put that in the Discord.
Yes, please do.
For Mike Champ specifically.
That's how I'm going to convince my friends to play Donk. Check it out, Cloud Strife is in Donk.
Not in the
It's not going to work, but...
Different Lowlands check. Different Lowlands check for free Kongs.
Alright, it's the chunky boulder,
here,
and it's got...
No,
it
is
can't...
it grape up here?
I'm completely lost now. I don't know what's going on this seed. Castle Seed. What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's not up here either?
Barrels. That's barrels, that's barrels, that's barrels.
Did they get barrels?
No. The 8 and Diddy Caves Castle Medal, that's barrels.
But then where's the thing we need to fring Kongs in Lowlands?
It'll be...
We got neither the hillside nor the lowlands item on this trip.
Lighthouse to 3, okay. I'm now convinced that the hillside one is definitely Coconut Gun for sure though, because Lighthouse is behind Coconut and Lighthouse to 3 makes sense. So there have to be on the path to 3 somewhere. Coconut must be. The real question is, what hillside check has Coconut that isn't Coconut locked at this point? Is it Peanut locked?
It might be Peanut locked. Oh no!
Oh.
It's either Mountain or Lanky Cage, because I don't think they peaked that. And if they did, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the hints or the other stream.
Maybe it is just Lanky Cage and Coconut is located somewhere else, with like on another extension of this path, right? That's possible.
Potentially. We just haven't gotten the hint for where Coconut is yet.
Yeah.
Because the Coconut hint is on Prod. Alright, Generic, I need you to go check that Lanky Cage, please. I know you can't hear me because you're 20 minutes in the past, but... we really need this information. No!
Oh, is Tiny here? Is Tiny up here? No. We're just getting Lanky's medal because we think it's that. I also think Tiny's on Lanky's medal.
It's a good call, and I don't think we can quite get it yet.
We cannot. We need Peanuts or Grape right now. Technically, both of those also require O-Stand, but just like Strong Kong, nobody cares about O-Stand.
I think it's a pretty cool move.
If by cool, you mean I've put it in the freezer because of how useless it is, because it deserves to be put on ice?
Yeah, you're cooling it for later. Like with leftovers. Like, man, I really liked this. I'm going to have it for dinner again another night.
More like leftovers, as in, I'm throwing this out because I don't care. You know who else is useless? The rabbit. Oh!
Yes!
Betrayal!
Well said, Chad. Well said!
Betrayal from the
Alright, so now we can't get the slam. We can't do a whole bunch of other stuff.
We can't do anything. We just gotta farm our way into Galleon?
Do we farm our way into Galleon? We can't do the hinted thing.
Well, what else are we doing? We don't have key 1. We don't have key 4.
We could... counting. We're counting to 16.
Ooh, okay. Sure. Alright, I'm in.
That's like the one thing I could think of that they can do now with their Kongs.
We're doing a mini game for a medal. Poggies. Alright, alright. Chat, I think Generic thinks the answer is on Jetpack. Now, Jetpack is disabled, but it could still be. You can't prove him wrong.
What? Now I'm confused.
Why do you feel at times that Ash sounds like Penny? Well, we shouldn't, because Penny is, I believe, American, and I'm not.
It's true.
It might be that we are two of the female donker voices, maybe? Question mark? I personally think that Mike Champ and GenericDude sound exactly the same. Personally, definitely.
Right? I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
That's fake.
Fake news.
All right, Hoyt taking his Kongs back to Aztec.
I don't hate this.
I'm not sure if there's a ton we can do here at the moment, but we can definitely grab some more CBs.
Have we ever seen Ash and Penny in the same room? Well, we did just literally race each other in the last round of the tournament.
That's true.
So, yes, actually, is the answer to that, weirdly.
I wonder if Hoyt thinks he can get one of the medals here. Okay, we're checking the lanky cage. No, it's not the lanky cage, it's peanut locked. Which means somewhere there's a hint for peanut that includes 3/8 Diddy, Chunky, and Fring Kongs.
Kongs is the really weird part of that. Generic is suspicious and checking the aisles cranky. Unfortunately, to no avail. Hoy is gathering what he needs for the CBs, but not quite available yet. Unless the boss. Ooh! Ooh! What if it's boss?
Boss is a good shout. If he gets the doink here and is like, huh, I can take the boss.
He just got the boss doink.
But does he remember where the boss portal is?
It's Aztec. The boss portal is always available.
Yeah, but where is it? Because I don't remember.
I believe it was to the left of Funky.
Oh yeah, there it is. To the right of Funky.
Or right of Funky, sorry, yeah. Right, left is for the other side of Funky.
Yeah.
But it was beside Funky. I'm right.
That's the other side of the Strong Kong tunnel. Generic can now get into Gloomy Galleon. Which I think he is
on
trying
Funky's
to do.
left? Thank you, chat. Thank you for validating my mistake.
Okay, we're getting our
one got me. Chat
first look into Galleon. Chat got you until they start saying to shoot the rabbit again.
As I've said many times before, I am the heel commentator. Whatever I want, they don't want. And that's kind of just the way of the world. I love the rabbit must die. That's just how things are, unfortunately.
Alright, so how are we feeling about
embrace that.
How are we feeling about this Galleon trip? What's our goal here?
I think you're just looking for a move that frees you from the stalemate. Well, the thing is, the move might be on the Galleon boss. Sorry, the Aztec boss.
That's one.
I've seen that. We now must introduce our running counter of the show. It is how many times will Mike Champ be distracted by a crown on screen?
Ash, there it is.
It is, yeah.
Lanky boss.
This is gonna be cut out. The 3-minute cutout I was talking about. Is that Peanuts? Oh boy, the 3-minute cutout for Peanuts. All right, chat.
If that's Peanut, then what's in the hillside?
It'll be
because there's no other checks left in hillside. It has to be Peanut locked. But if this is Peanut, then it's not Fring Kong path.
It's top of mountain.
Right, but then the hints wouldn't line up.
Oh no, the hints all the remaining hints point to Rocket Barrel instead.
No, because we have a Japes Hillside with Fring Kongs and an Aztec CBs without Fring Kongs.
I agree with you. It all leads to Rocket Barrel. We have 2 Aztec CBs without Fring Kongs, and they both say 8 Diddy, so they can both. I know,
but we have Japes Hillside. We didn't find anything, so it has to be the Peanut Locked Mountain.
Mike, you're not listening to me. There's a Peanut check on Hillside. Top of mountain.
I know, but if this is the Aztec CBs to all the things, and it's Peanut, then we can't use Peanut to get the thing on Hillside because it's not Pat the Kongs.
I'm saying there's 3 Aztec CB hints.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Generic can't do this because he doesn't have a gun.
Wait,
he can use oranges.
oranges. He's right. Generic, go back. I'm back in my Breaking Bad moment. I am once again Walter White in the car slamming into the glass to talk to Hank Schroeder. Generic, you have oranges. Generic.
There's a potion here
There's
too.
Another one.
Is this one a gun?
This one's behind balloon. So the 158
The
chunky
one
thing.
Yeah, 1/8 chunky at this point.
Is this
Is this
gone?
punch?
Maybe, yeah, punch. Ooh, key one on the fairy in factory lobby that we know is Way of the Horde.
True. I like it. It's a good cook.
I think you're right. I think this is punch.
There are 3 Aztec CB's hints. Oh,
It's Hunky!
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
All of our plans.
Stinky!
It's spring! To
It's
get the other
spring!
potion! The other potion and treasure
The
room.
other potion,
This seed
The
sucks.
seed is atrocious!
Oh,
Oh,
There's
look,
another
chunky
potion.
potion here, too.
the Galleon trip
Except
is looking
you
better by the
can't
second.
do it because you have you don't have candy. Chat,
no.
Mike and I are about to enter our Joker moment right now. By the way,
About to
just so
enter?
you know, we're already there. Oh no!
I'm already there. I don't know about you.
Oh my god!
My eyes are already twitching. We can't do anything else in Aztec. Another potion!
Chat, go grab yourself a drink. You know,
Barrel throwing.
Oh,
Take that back to
baby,
Aztec.
barrel throwing. Potion, Aztec potion.
Go, 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 go.
Except we know that potion can't be to Kongs.
That can be Pat the key one. Key one gets us to a new level with more hints.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of hints, go grab that one.
Ooh, what if it's punch? What if it's punch there, and then still key one in that area we're talking about, the hinted factory lobby one.
That is possible, yes. Crowd. That's 2 Tudos. Creme Isle to key one.
Aisle 1. Is that
Chunky
the
Chunky
white
to Creme Isle?
Is it slam?
Is it Tiny Sax Pad? And we need Balloon to get up there.
Oh my god.
Is that how the logic works? I'm not crazy, right?
Maybe? Yeah.
Okay. So we go here.
Okay, I think we're getting saxophone here. I think you're right.
I think was Hunky Chunky on the path? It was. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be able to do anything with this.
Balloon.
We're not going to be doing anything with this.
Yeah,
yet.
it's just going to get us key 1.
You know, eventually.
This one, folks, is a Violet Pumpkin classic. Yep, there's a potion right here.
Okay. We were cooking this as like the big solve of the seed for a while.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, it might be. It might still just be like punch to get key 1 hinted there. Or, oh, I guess no, it's on creme. So saxophone. This has to be saxophone, right? I think it's saxophone.
I'm liking the saxophone cook. Okay,
Oh, we
Hoy's
have
about to get
saxophone
the bad
already.
news. Oh yeah, we do have saxophone.
We already have saxophone. It's great.
It's our first logical gun.
I
can
by
go
the way,
back into the barrel that
I'm
Hoyetly just
very
left.
stupid. Hoy, you can do it with oranges.
We gotta ask them if they know they can do that with oranges when they get here later.
Yeah. Also, I'm very stupid. We started with saxophone, and I didn't realize I've been saying saxophone for like 5 minutes now.
Yep.
Okay, so Generic's gonna do lanky metal and probably not get what we're looking for because, again, the paths don't match up.
Correct.
This part I am correct about. This part I am right
Yes.
about. It's all behind balloon.
Oh, it's just the grape cage. Have them peek that?
Right. The grape cage is locked behind Peanut, though, is the problem.
No. The Cremile grape cage.
Oh, yeah, no one locked that. Right.
And we got grape.
Yeah.
All right, problem solved.
Okay. All right, key one there. All right, easy.
All right. We're back in. We're unjokered. What if this is candy?
Ooh, candy in like.
And grape isn't exclusively on the path because it's an either or.
Well, there's that, and also the path for grape explicitly can only contain 158 chunky right now, but doesn't mean that it's only one, right? The only one part comes from the Cremile hint, so
yes,
this could be for like.
Well, technically, we know it's not for 5 because key 5 was just balloon locked.
Yeah, that's why I said.
No, Generic, don't do the boss.
I mean, he has to. He's gonna see a
all right. Intermission on Generic's side.
Chat.
Grab your popcorn.
Let's all go to the lobby. Yeah. Let's all go to the lobby. Right? Yeah.
A nice drink of water.
A drink of whatever you like. Don't let us hold you back.
Hoyetly was showing off skew there for a minute.
Coke Zero is an excellent beverage choice. Good job, chat.
Did Hoy check candy?
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, don't know if Hoy peeped candy. I think he did. Maybe.
Looks like he might be going there next, which is good. He'll see the potion.
Root beer is
and
the
potentially...
only good soda, says the boss man.
All right.
But boss man, which root beer, right?
Yeah, which brand?
Okay, so ignoring like all the handmade stuff, right? Okay, that's a good choice. Like basic brand stuff. For my money, nothing beats Barks. Barks is fantastic. But if you're getting like a handcrafted root beer, I still like Dad's. Dad's is such a good root beer.
Hoyetly has also remembered the potion in the tunnels.
Good. He's gonna get grape. Will he get that key one we think is on the thing no one's peeked? Stewart's root beer is also good too. Handcrafted.
They could also potentially... Oh! I don't know if they can go get Tiny yet. It depends on how weirdly
with
locked...
grape, they can. With grape, they can. It's just because they have diving, they can just skip the O stand if it's on the metal.
The issue is the grape is locked by Chunky, which means they'd have to be able to get Strong Kong by this point.
Mm-hmm.
Which throws a couple of wrenches into everything.
Are we right? Is this here?
Oh,
nope.
We're wrong.
Mm-mm.
That's money.
Okay. Please just go play the... Hoy! Play the saxophone up top. I'm begging you.
With what, Tiny Kong?
I'm begging you? Oh, right, yeah. Go get Tiny first.
Still missing Tiny.
The feed is full of Joker moments, dude.
Alright, so everybody go get the Lanky Metal, do the Lanky 5 door.
To find candy, maybe?
You're
Slam might be the key
Tiny
one.
Temple
is
first.
so
I like
scary.
it. This also potentially gets you Chunky's medal. Or at least a good chunk of it.
You can cheat. You could cheese Chunky Metal. That's a good idea.
We love cheese. A nice little peek through the wall. Actually, don't know if this is enough.
It is. You have to get every.
Oh, you just have to get every other freestanding CB.
The 5 at the back, and then there's a whole bunch in that ring around the totem. But it is exactly enough.
Oh, more money. Where's he going?
Good to have. To the back here for the 5 lanky CBs.
Oh, right. He's got enough. He doesn't need to go into the tiny temple.
I mean, he still should.
Of course.
It's not lanky. He's not
Get your chunky medal.
Oh, he is gonna. He's just using the warp to get to exactly where he wants to be.
Homing ammo coming in clutch. Doing this with grape feels bad, but doing this with grape with homing ammo feels okay.
Yeah, it's almost like the devs intended you to do this with homing. Just kidding, the devs don't care. Oh, you can cheese Diddy Metal here too.
Oh, he's trying to cheese.
You can get the 5 here, and that's enough. I promise you, with diving, that's enough. You can do it. You can do it. Hoy should do this too.
Skipping peanuts in a Diddy K. Rool seed. Bold move, but I like it.
I mean, yeah, it tells you more information, right? Like, definitely do it. Hoyetly, don't you dare. You gotta get it. Break the logic, Hoy. Yeah!
He is, in fact, breaking the logic.
I'm now going to submit that I need a Donkey Kong 64 cover band.
He is not grabbing the rest of them.
He'll do it. He'll do it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I need a Donkey Kong 64 cover band of like songs by other artists that are done in like parody songs like Weird Al. So imagine Linkin Park's "Breaking the Habit" set to the song "Breaking the Logic," right? You know. I don't want to sing too much of it because we get demonetized on YouTube. But you know what I mean? Like, breaking the logic. That's all you get. That's all you get, chat. I can't give you any more than that.
We have LaRock on the vocals for it.
Yeah!
He can vent his frustration about everyone breaking his logic.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, breaking the logic, but to breaking the law by Judas the Priest. Breaking the logic, breaking the logic. That's so good too. Wait, chat. This is a goated idea. Hold on, chat. I need you to tell me, and YouTube, you at home as well. YouTube, tell me. Oh my God, it's on.
Oh my God, Coconut Gun ruins yet another seed.
Oh my God. All right, YouTube at home and Twitch chat right now. Tell me what you want to be the your DK64 Randomizer parody song, like your name's Weird Al, right? Weird Al Donkovich. Sure, there you go. That's better. What is your parody song?
Whatever it is, it has something to do with crowns.
Right? Yeah. You gotta find a song that will work for it though. Ooh, what if you did Royals by Lorde? But like, and it still called it Royals, but it was all about DK64 crowns.
That'd be a tough one. Haven't heard that song in years.
True.
Okay, so now they're gonna get the DK medal. Their time in Aztec is just extended significantly. I'm a Bean Lever, that's a good one. From the movie Shrek.
That's not
Candy Kong. We need that.
Yeah, we do need that. She's behind Strong Kong too, actually.
She's
well technically
it's an either or, yeah.
If Twirl was available too, that's yeah.
She's behind Coconut Gun, which is technically peanut locked.
True.
Or Rocket, I guess, but Rocket seems to be in a much worse location.
I think we're getting Rocket Barrel on Donkey Metal, right?
I don't think it's that easy.
I think it is. Peanuts for Diddy Metal to give Coconut. Coconut is the other medal for Donkey.
But then what about our... Oh no, that's Lighthouse to Key 3. What about Castle CBs? We haven't seen Castle yet.
It'll be Rocket Barrel to help get Diddy Metal. Or
To get
alternatively,
Peanut.
Rocket Barrel. Well, no, because the thing is, if Rocket Barrel, well, it wouldn't lock punch though. That's the thing. Maybe Rocket Barrel helps you get like a slam or something, or who else has a locked metal there? Interesting. I guess.
Well, it wasn't DK's metal.
Yeah, it's not DK's metal. Okay. You're right. You're right.
But are they gonna?
Oh, is it Chunky's? It's Chunky's metal.
Are they just gonna get Chunky's metal?
It's pineapple on one of the metals in Castle, and then it's Chunky's metal.
And then we've also got diving, Japes Hillside, Aztec CBs. GenericDude decided he is not interested in Chunky's metal. Will Hoyetly follow suit?
I think maybe not. There's that slam we were thinking about.
All right, the other slam's in Castle. I think a Galleon revisit is a good play here. You buy the move at Candies, and you also get the move at the top of the gold tower with your guns.
You know, it could be spring plus diving for the thing on top of gold tower. But and peanuts is required for that. Like hard logically required, right?
Yes. Yes, because they expect you to get up there with Diddy.
Yeah, so that makes sense. Peanuts gives you coconut, and it gives you access to that. So I think we're gonna somewhere Peanuts exists. We don't really know where, but somewhere Peanuts exists and unlocks this whole thing. Okay, sure.
That's my shout. That's my random guess at the moment. Do I think it's right? Absolutely not. It'd be too crazy. Oh, there's Gorilla Gun.
DK metal. Okay.
That gives credibility to Coconut Gun being to 3-8 Diddy and Chunky.
Well, we know that that's the correct answer for that because Lighthouse is the 3 and Coconut unlocks Lighthouse.
Yes. Which means whatever's on the Japes Hillside is also to Lighthouse.
Yeah. Ooh, the candy shop.
We gotta go back to the candy shop.
Or barrels. It could be barrels. No, it can't be.
Barrels.
Or it could be. It could be barrels.
Oh, they need to go throw the boulder.
Interesting.
Chunky boulder needs to be eliminated immediately.
Yeah, because then you'd know whether that refers to that or the candy shop, right? Because if the chunky boulder is the item for freeing Kongs, it won't be that hint, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense to me.
Well, Generic does that. Hoyetly is trying to scoop an item out of Lighthouse area, but has not pulled anything out yet.
Hoy's looking for new hints and key 3.
Uh-oh.
Is that O-stand?
O-stand,
yeah, okay.
for freeing Kongs.
Tiny's on Lanky Metal and Japes. It's now in logic, straight up.
Or she's on the other thing.
Oh
the
god,
painting room.
Peanuts? Wait, you're
yes.
right. Ew.
But I still don't understand the Japes Hillside thing. Unless that somehow leads to. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait. Japes Hillside is Strong Kong, and you need Strong Kong to get Candy, and Candy is selling the move you need in the Galleon shops for 3-8 Diddy Chunky. Maybe.
I mean, that's all behind Peanuts. Again, that's all behind Peanuts. So
there are Peanuts.
Oh, I'm. Can I have my Joker arc yet about where Peanuts are? Because this is
Peanut Pop Guns ruining yet another seed.
Uh-huh. Oh, key 3 might be in a bad spot. Uh-oh.
Key 3 could be slam locked. Alright, let's go see what Candy's selling.
Yeah.
Or punch locked?
They can't be peanuts, right? Never mind.
I don't think this is peanuts.
It's locked by peanuts. It can't be peanuts.
I think they just need to go count to
What is
16. This is punch? Oh, we know what to do with this.
Diddy Chunky? Yeah, this actually makes more sense than Barrels does, so sure. Hey, Mike Champ, I have another Joker question for you. What's our third Kong K. Rool fight?
We talked about this. It's Tiny Phase.
No.
They're gonna be inside the
that.
toes, wrapping up the seat at the same time.
We don't know that.
I think it's pretty much confirmed at this point.
Is it? We haven't seen
Absolutely
Blast.
not.
Okay.
Probably just Donkey Phase.
Could be. Barrels
Where
was
was
on the
Barrels?
Galleon top.
Galleon Funky. We are currently uncertain if we can kill Enki Phase, or Tiny Phase, or Donkey Phase.
Because honestly, the Galleon shop's hint says Chunky Phase, and we just got a Chunky Phase move, so...
Generic is hot on Hoy's heels and is heading directly for the Grape Cage, and then Galleon.
He thought Key 1. We're pretty sure Key 1's just balloon locked up top, but I don't think either runner knows to think that right now.
I definitely think that. And it's really funny.
Barrels absolutely can beat the Chunky Phase because they
Well,
got a potion. They got a potion in Aztec for Hunky. So they did, yeah. If Hunky Chunky is only to Chunky the seed, which is sorry.
Shockwave.
No wait. Just kidding. That was great. Never mind. Barrels doesn't lock Hunky or Coconut. Yeah. Okay, so it is guaranteed to be punch for Galleon Chop Hint. So Lanky Phase is still on the table, hilariously.
Alright, so Dirt Key question mark?
Which dirt?
Training grounds.
Are we talking Key 1?
Yeah.
I think Key 1's just on the sax pad up top, right?
Where was the spring? Spring was okay, so the spring potion's significantly less important at this point, but they've got Shockwave now.
More crowns for you, by the way, Mike.
Maybe?
You know Mike is in Joker Phase and confused because he didn't
Has a very near car race?
He didn't activate his sleeper agent activation the second that he saw a crown.
Sorry, I was reading the hints to see if Shockwave could be anything, and then... Yeah, we're at 3 this seed. They each have one. They just saw that one, and there's one in a shop. Unless that was the one in the shop from earlier.
Yeah, Monkeyport and I guess just Monkeyport is on the path to whatever that fairy is. But we're just gonna cheese it by doing the thing with
hello, Key.
Chunky, right? Is this
That's Key 3?
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, there we go.
Doesn't do anything for him,
and
but...
that tracks with the punch hint, so that's good.
Oh, is Hoy finally locked in on... Okay, he remembered the box.
Hoy?
Good work.
Please remember the box. Thank you. Oh, God.
Oh, there's Monkeyport.
Probably.
Surely. Unfortunately, they did not get all the Kong's ponytail twirl.
PTT? What the... This seems bad!
Wait. What do they need twirl for?
Mad Jack and Japes to free... No.
Yes,
no,
free Tiny with Mad Jack and Japes.
Yeah, I know. My brain is cooking right now, okay? Hush you.
Your brain is cooking, my brain is cooked. I am absolutely lost in the sauce.
Oh, Lord. This seed's confusing. All I know is I'm screaming at the runners to go get Key 1 on the sax pad up top behind Balloon. Because, like, why has no one done that yet? Why has no one done that yet?
No, Tiny Kong!
Oh right, yeah.
They
God.
need to go.
Dude,
They need to go
dude,
count to 16 for their peanuts.
Right, dude. Where's Peanuts? Everything is so far weird out of logic that I'm like assuming we have to have had Tiny Kong by now because we do have to have had Tiny. All right, so at least Hoy has caught up and is matching Generic with the Gorilla, so that's not.
And Generic is about to catch up with the Shockwave.
Yep.
Which is potentially to 8 and DK rule at best.
Yes, I agree with that statement. Or no, it could be to other things too. But like, if it is,
but it's spring locked.
Yes, but
it depends on the Aztec CBs.
We never got Chunky Metal, right? Yeah, exactly. Because we never got Chunky Metal. It could be Pineapple in Castle CBs to 8 and Diddy, and then we get Rocket Barrel on Chunky Metal. No one decided to cheese it, so we don't know.
True. It is pretty much just a wash. At this point. Yeah. Generic is going to follow that Shockwave to the ends of the earth. Shockwave is logically locked by Peanuts. Tiny Kong also probably locked behind Peanuts.
I agree with that. Peanuts is just in on a Sphere Zero check somewhere, and we have to find it. And if it is on Counting Game, like Mike keeps saying, I am going to crash out and have my Joker act because holy, that would be so bad. Listen,
I've had Counting Game be some real bad stuff and be unhinted several times. I think the real funny thing, Counting Game has grab and we have to climb production to get the splat for Peanuts. Actually, wait, where was Coconut?
Coconut is locked by Peanuts.
All right, never mind. I take that back. That'd be funny, but it's not possible.
We're both cooked.
It's only an hour in and we're already cooked because Peanuts aren't here in the game. Who took away Diddy's gun license?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Let's think this for a second. Okay. All right. So Peanuts are just on a random Mad Jack boss somewhere.
No. Because we don't have Tony.
Right. Again, and yes, and because Tiny locking Peanuts doesn't do that. So that doesn't work. Because Peanuts are gonna lock Tiny. This is so bad. Are they just actually on Number Game? What check haven't they done?
Number Game. And yeah, probably other stuff, and they need to go back to Factory. I need both of them to hit that 4 warp. Okay. They both fought Factory. This is good.
Oh
Chat, good work getting ahead. Derek, I need you to go into the level.
Chat's already
I'm so proud. They're already at 8.
And Unreal, they're counting better than I've ever seen.
Oh, we got 2 9s. That's fine. Keep going.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
Go. 2 12s. All right. Doing great, chat. 13. Do I see 14? 2 14s. That's fine. 15. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They did it.
That is the most successful variant of counting I've ever seen you guys do. What in the world? Oh my God.
I'm so proud of Donk Chat. There were duplicates. We didn't go out of order.
Three semi-mistakes, but even with those mistakes, it was literally perfect. Nothing else was out of order. Oh, that's incredible.
And neither of them went to counting. Chat did counting to try to manifest them going to counting, and they are not going to counting. This is already a legendary restream. I don't care who wins anymore.
You just don't care anymore?
I just want to find the Peanuts, man. Where are they?
I think if they're on Counting Game, the seed might be the most cursed thing in a while. Hopefully.
It'd be extremely funny if it's on Counting. Like, what other low sphere checks can we do that aren't pseudo coconut locked or require moves that we think logically would have required having Peanut by now?
It can't be Factory Donkey Metal because that's behind Coconut. It can't be Factory Lanky Metal because that's behind Coconut. We already saw Factory Diddy Metal. And it can't be Factory Chunky Metal because both Triangle and Pineapple are not currently available. So we can't even get it. No, because you would need Coconut and Grab to get up the other version, right? You can do Punch and Coconut Grab. So Factory Boss is theoretically an option. Number Game's an option. That's it. That's actually it here.
Other level bosses, perhaps?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Barrels? Could it be a Barrels boss? Barrels was just sitting in a shop. Yeah, it could be Barrels.
Chat, more evidence that Mike Champ might be have been.
I missed another crown, didn't I?
We just saw another crown, and Mike said nothing.
I was scrolling down to look. I was scrolling down to look at where we got
Is this the real Mike Champ right now?
I am real, yes. On the bright side, Caves and Castle are the two levels we haven't seen yet. I think that's a win.
She does put it absolutely right. Are we sure this Mike Champ isn't a plant? Exactly. I'm
a plant, yes. You guys got me? That's why I'm drinking so much water.
Oh, clever.
Yes! Hoyetly's doing it! My hero. Meanwhile, Generic chose to pretend Number Game doesn't exist. He's gonna regret this for the rest of his life. Oh yeah, I forgot Forest is a level they have. What can they do in Forest?
Alright, chat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 forests is fine. 5.
No! That's okay. We already got it once.
Yeah, we got it once. It's fine.
We got it before the runners could get it. And I think that's the most important part.
The new rule is that you should get
timed out. Show me peanut pop guns.
You should get timed out until the end of the seed if
anyone
fails it. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The seed.
My god!
We're free!
What is happening?
My arms are in the air. Victorious.
We can never let them know.
They're gonna watch this back and they'll be like, huh.
Not only
30 minutes in, Mike said it was gonna be on counting.
Not only did chat win this seed, Mike, you've been saying Number Game for approximately the last half hour.
Yep.
And it has been a terrible call for like 20 of those minutes.
It's been an amazing call. It's got peanuts.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god.
I know what I'm talking about. I've got trauma related to that check.
I bet you do. Holy.
I beat Mumbo in a restream once because of that check. Watch it on DK64 Speedrun's YouTube channel.
Unreal. Actually unreal.
It was really funny too.
Chat, this is why you don't skip checks in your first 2 levels, by the way.
That is, in fact, Tiny Kong.
Also, can I
70 minutes.
Look, Generic, when you watch this back, get in close with me here, Generic, right? When you watch this back, you chose to do Chunky Minecart, a check with a Kong who's logically locked behind Peanuts because of where Strong Kong is with the only Kong's hint. But not Number Game? Like 2 out-of-the-way checks, but you picked one, not the other. I don't understand
live this one down.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a ton of GBs and be like, "Where's my peanuts?" I don't know if we want.
Generic does is how many golden bananas he has. Nice one.
I don't think we want to do the hillside hint anymore. Oh, hold on. The hillside was more to stuff.
We do.
Yeah, okay. We do still want to do this. And with Twirl, no, Twirl wasn't accessible without candy. You have to have Strong Kong to get candy. Ugh.
Yeah, this might literally just be Strong Kong, but you want to confirm it either way.
Yes. Oh, hello, Featherbow. On Forest Lanky Metal. Maybe it is Tiny Phase.
There's Strong Kong.
Guys, it still could be any of the 3 phases that we don't know about yet. All right, cool. We're pretty sure that's
right,
for Candy.
Everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense.
We're back in logic. Now we just have to go get key 1, which is exactly where he's going. Where Ash has been trying to get them to go for the past 40 minutes.
Look, man, I've been thinking that Tiny should be available forever now. Finally!
And you were correct.
Finally, we have access! This is, by the way, this is a really unfortunate circumstance for Generic because Key 1 is just also locked behind this, so the levels are in a weird spot. That said, this does help Generic because it does give limited scope to where he can sort of casino for
it's already casinoing medals.
Yep. And then we knew this had to be castle.
Another castle surroundings thing? Third Melon, you'll have to see it.
Wait, is that castle surroundings the 8th Diddy as well? No!
Hoyetly wins!
Hoy.
Well done, everyone.
We're not playing Bean Blitz, Hoy.
That's the end of the game.
And then he immediately goes the wrong way. This is
okay, he made up for it.
Hoy's an incredible runner who's just he's got drunk on Bean.
As we all should.
Don't do Bean, kids. Don't do Bean.
It's Sarah's birthday, we have to do the bean.
Oh god, you're right. The only thing Sarah would ever ask of me for her birthday is to compliment the bean on Restream. I have to consider whether or not I have to consider whether or not that's a gift I'm willing to give to the people.
You have to? You gotta give it to the people. And mostly to Sarah.
If Sarah explicitly comes in here and asks for it as her birthday wish, I will do it. If Sarah herself comes in here and explicitly asks for it, I will honor her birthday wish. I even sang her happy birthday earlier and everything. I will do it. Generic's so confused. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean in here. I mean in the chat. She doesn't have to come in the voice chat. Although
she can come into the voice chat if she wants.
Yeah, I was gonna say. If Sarah wants to come in the voice chat and demand it personally, she's welcome to do that too. We don't have any rules here. That's fine.
I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, honestly, I really liked the way that Generic routed that mushroom routing there because getting the donkey and chunky medals. Like, obviously, Generic is looking for something that is.
No, it was the key. There's the key 5 hint.
Just one to the right. One to the right game. God, these hints.
Testing room. I'm gonna go back to Japes. Hoyetly making sure that no matter what, he will have enough GBs to get into Aztec again. What? What is he cooking?
Good question. Oh, chunky metal probably?
I hope he also gets the tiny metal while he's here. What if it is simply just spring and coconut and you have to get top of castle dirt for something else?
Oh, okay. So top of castle dirt for something on a metal? What metal will we be missing?
No, there's castle surroundings hint to 8 and Diddy.
And a castle metals hint to 8 and Diddy, right? So if you're saying that the Aztec metal hint is Shockwave, for the surrounding castle dirt hint for 8 and Diddy, the remaining path of that, it has to be castle metals. So it would have to be, because all bosses are really doable, right? Pineapple with punch for chunky metal? Okay, I'm on board with you. That's a reasonable solution. I agree with that statement.
There's a lot of stuff we don't know, mostly because there's 2 levels we haven't been to, and a whole bunch of other crazy nonsense going on. And I don't know if they're gonna get the last medals here, if they're just hanging around, when we're gonna go count to 16 again. Generic is absolutely lost. He needs to think.
It's really unfortunate.
He needs to look at the numbers on these banana warps, and he needs to be like, numbers.
Inspired by the numbers and the warps.
Yes.
Or alternatively inspired by Black Ops 2. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
He's to be filled with determination to go count to 16 like Chat did. Chat counting to 16 was able to get Hoyetly to do it, but unfortunately, GenericDude did not feel their power. This seed's
gonna go down in history, Mike. This seed's gonna go down in history, because not only did
He's one CB off of Chunky!
I mean, he can get it. He knows he can get it. He doesn't know where it is.
Oh, yeah, it's just right over by Snide. He didn't grab it earlier.
Not only is the seed going down in history because of Chat counting properly, but also you called something like that 30 minutes in advance, and Chat beat them to it. It's literally this deserves its own little YouTube short. It's incredible.
Put it on a somebody grab like a whole bunch of clips of me saying counting game for Peanut throughout the early C, and then show Peanut being picked up by Hoyetly and us popping off about it.
Jeez. Yeah, okay, you're right. You're
that's all the medals. So it is spring off the boss as the other likely 8 and DK rule hint.
Which means it's Shockwave, which means it is the dirt.
Which means it's spring to Shockwave most likely.
Yeah. And probably that means the surrounding dirt, and then surrounding dirt gives you... I think it has to be pineapple, right? Because Donkey and Tinies are for free. Lanky's handled by Slam, but this is level 2, so it doesn't matter. And then Diddy's handled by Peanut.
It could also be 2 branches giving 2 different items that combine to get the item you need. It's like we could have needed that Wave the Horde twirl to do the boss, which will give us a move which combines with whatever's on surroundings to get something else.
Okay, sure. That's reasonable.
Mostly because I have no idea what twirl is for at this point.
Yeah.
Though we're about to come up on a twirl check here shortly, so we'll see. Castle rooms to key for? It's not just a simple path?
It's more than that. Interesting. Also, if we featherbow this seed, that is Generic's current saving grace.
There's guitar.
There's guitar for Helm. Okay.
Okay, so trombone is... Alright, good news.
Win, but the good news is
we can rule out Lanky Phase. Because trombones had the key 8 and we didn't get the other thing. Lanky Phase is out of here. We're between Tiny and Donkey Kong.
Is there a mono key 8 hint somewhere?
Yes, we have... where was it? Caves. Main caves area to key 8.
Okay, so it's not Lanky Phase, so it's either Tiny or Donkey Phase.
Yes.
Interesting. Thank you for the raid, just nothing.
You have missed out on quite a wild
round 3 matchup in the semifinals of Beta Bracket. I do not know how that went. Where was Feather again?
Lanky Metal in Forest.
Right.
Which I think is almost Sphere 0.
It's locked by Grape or O-Stand.
Where's O-Stand again? O-Stand was in the Jape's
behind barrels. Yeah, just behind. Oh, and O-Stand's only to Kongs.
Is it?
But
it's
either or. It's either or with Grape, which is only to 1. We think. Oh no, not to 1. Grape is behind things that are not on that path either. But again, it can either or, right? So there's no guarantee.
Oh, Grape was locked by barrel throwing. And Hunky Chunky. Hunky Chunky was Treasure
Room. Oh, you're right.
Room.
Yeah, so
Treasure Room was Balloon.
Yeah, the issue is the overlap is barrels. If we get a barrels hint, we get another Galleon shops hint, we can tell one direction or another. But right now, we have no other way of telling if Feather is on the path to a Tiny Phase or not.
Man, this seed sucks.
It sure does.
Ground.
There it is. The scene has simplified itself enough that Mike is back. Or alternatively, Alternatively,
I finally got counting out of my brain.
Alternatively, we called out Mike for being a plant pod person, and he's just pretending to try and look normal again.
No, I was too focused in on counting game for Peanut. I was like, okay, they gotta do it. Castle Tiny Metal. Okay, that makes sense. So maybe it isn't the boss?
Sure. Castle Tiny Metal.
We still have to go to the car race ferry. Generic is losing his mind trying to figure out where he could have missed a check. I think he's been inspired.
Okay, alright.
Okay, alright. What is that?
We're back.
Monkey Port? Okay, we're going to the ferry.
Okay, hey, that's logical access. Oh, key 4 is on the ferry. That's the surroundings to 4.
Right, and then rooms to 4 for...
Yeah,
okay, we're back on track. What is Twirl for? Good question.
Really good question. Oh, it's Main Cave's area. It's
He's
Main
doing
Cave
factory
area.
boss?
It twirls for the Kasplat in Main Cave's area.
Trombone?
Yes, it'll be trombone
Okay,
on
alright,
Kasplat in Main Cave's area.
Oh no, don't just check the boss and leave. Generic, remember the numbers. What do they mean? Don't exit tiles. Do not exit tiles. Okay, okay.
Good.
Castle Surroundings has another potion. That's to be expected.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be on the dirt, right? Probably.
Almost certainly. That's my cook. Do it. Yes. Chet, I think he's doing it.
Okay, Generic's back in the seed. It's not over. If Feather is needed, it's very not over. We don't know if Feather will get a hint
We
or
need
not.
Feather to both be needed and unhinted.
Yeah, well, unhinted's a little much to ask. It has to be pretty lightly hinted because of like not seeing any. All right, chat, count. Come on, chat, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine.
Right,
Fine.
right.
5, 6.
6. Good work. What's the
7,
deal? There's a lot of
8.
stuff. What's the deal? 7, 8, 7. 9. Keep going. 10.
Keep going, chat. Keep going.
10. Rip. 11.
12.
12. Okay. You take a photo. 13. 14.
15. Ooh, 16.
16.
Okay,
All right, good enough.
Two mistakes. That's fine. Good job, chat. Good job.
Good work.
Job, chat.
He missed the potion, but he sees that it's red, and he's probably very upset about it. He's got peanuts. He solved the seed.
That's gonna be some serious tilt from Generic. Generic needs to now untilt and focus up, because if Generic has any chance of winning the seed at this point, it has to be based on that feather, and it has to be based on playing clean from here out.
Yeah, that feather's really the only thing he's got as an edge at this point. Nice try. You can't get out the door once it closes, unfortunately. Feather could be needed for Tiny Phase if the game decides to put that into the seed. Which, it could.
It could.
Oh, true. He also has Third Melon.
The most important move.
Huge edge to Generic there. F in the chat for Tiny.
Yeah, Generic. Yeah, Generic. That's how we're feeling. I don't blame you, man.
I'd be feeling the same, but I also would have done counting game at 30 minutes in. Chat, I'm pretty sure whatever we're about to find here.
We can skip Featherbow. That's the problem for Generic. If it's Tiny Face, we have oranges.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Super duper.
Oh no.
Level 7.
What do we need that for?
Is Galleon. Galleon Slam. Huh?
Okay, well, there's Mini Monkey, which rules out Tiny Phase. Almost
Yes,
certainly.
it does. So it is Donkey Phase.
Okay, so Slam 2, if we're reading the hints right, and there's Castle CBs to Aiden Diddy Phase. We need to slam something?
Yeah, so we need to go, we need to do a Galleon Slam. There's only like 3 of those, aren't there?
Yes, but that's 4 checks locked behind him.
Oh, no. There's 4 of them. There, you have to include the ship.
Oh, yeah, the Diddy ship.
But
that's not important.
Rock Barrel is like 8 and Tiny anyway. Oh,
yeah,
wait.
We don't need that.
Rock Barrel is 8 and Diddy. That's what we're getting from this, probably.
Yeah.
Right?
That one doesn't count.
But wait, how does Mini Monkey play into this? Is it a pearl? Is it a pearl?
No, there's a pearl in a shop in.
Oh no! It's Galleon Lobby Swim. It's Lobby Swim.
Oh yeah.
Twirl, diving, and
Mini Monkey. Okay, we're getting the hint here.
Oh my god. Sauser is never, ever going to... but right, hold on, never mind. The Twirl and the Mini make sense for the Kasplat and main caves I talked about. So it doesn't have to be that one. It could be any of them, honestly.
It could still be that. It could be both.
But honestly, if it's actually Lobby Twirl and Hoy forgets, Sauser's never going to let him finish it down. They're never going to let him live that down.
I mean, if you check all the slam things here and don't come up with anything, you're going to be very confused.
That's right, Sauser. I can't live down factory bosses, Sauser. I stared at a factory boss on Restream during the season 4, like, what were they called? The possible candidates. The candidates.
Oh,
the candidates. I stared at a factory boss, forest boss on in a restreamed race against Spike there and said, that doesn't need anything, and then forgot that boss door existed. I'm known for that. You get to be known for this one. Grape to DK would be interesting. Is that possible? No, because Grape was behind Hunky, and Hunky was, or Balloon. So, yeah, no. It's not Grape to DK.
Alright, Generic just needs to remember that he has a check on Creme Isle that is locked by Balloon. That he can do right now. Oh, we already had to do a boss, Rock. That's where we got our Simian Spring.
Peanuts was on Number Game that they both skipped for an hour and change.
It was at exactly 69 minutes that Hoyetly got Peanut Pop Guns. Oh, what is that?
We're gonna see this. Oh, did we check that hint? Did Generic just leave it? Chat, what was
He
the
did
hint that was there?
check that hint. That hint was Castle Underground 1 potion.
Oh, well, maybe that's helpful.
Okay. Bongos.
Bongos?
That's going to throw him for a loop. Because now he's going to go check all the bongos thing instead of checking the lobby. Key 1 coming in for Generic. DK phase was not hinted
yet, but we know it's DK phase from negative information as of so far.
Yeah, we have Mini Monkey on a path but isn't a Tiny phase, and Trombone on a path that isn't a Lanky phase. Trombone, Rocket, and Blast.
Trombone, Rocket, Blast. That is all we need.
And Key 8.
Well, that's... Mike! Mike!
I'm not wrong. We need Key 8. That's very important.
I don't know where that could be, Mike. Hey, say, Mike, can you take a guess at where you think Key 8 will be?
Well, they haven't been to Helm yet, so I'm going to say Helm.
Oh, wow. Your powers of insight are so good.
Thank you, thank you. That's how I knew about the peanuts.
Double bleed. Yeah. You know what? For this seed and this seed only, you actually get to brag about that. Double bean collection.
Eric, unfortunately, 1 GB short of getting into the level.
Well,
he's going to go back up and play the minigame.
bonus game, yeah. He's going to play the minigame to get in.
the way the devs intended, using ponytail twirl.
Well, Rutro Raggy, if it is on Galleon Lobby Swim, Hoy has forgotten it. He just skipped it.
And he's gonna go do all of the bongos checks in the game before going back there.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, he might not go back there.
I think Rookie's gonna go do the hint, Hoy. Hoy?
He doesn't need the hint.
He says no hints, no more hints. I don't need him.
He's already got the seed solved. He doesn't need it.
Okay. All right, Hoy. I sure hope you're right.
Watch, he's gonna go right over here. He's gonna get the thing he needs. He's gonna go to Helm and realize he doesn't have the other thing he needs.
Trombone is absolutely here. The real question is, where's DK? We know we have DK phase, and I don't know where that hint is.
Oh, never mind. There it is.
Okay, all right, Dean. You're not allowed to call me out like that, okay? You're not allowed to call me out like that, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about, Ash. Like, it's right there.
For real? For real game, yeah?
You would have been casinoing for us?
Right.
It's just in the shop.
Ugh. Woof! That's such a... Game hates me today. Oh my god. Felt pretty obvious it would be there, TBH. Okay. Oh.
In the level we haven't been to yet. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright. Well...
Generic might be passing up on the monkey port on the load-bearing Kisplat.
Is that what we're calling that guy now? I thought he was Cliff.
No, he's been the load-bearing Kisplat because he had an important move back in Season 2 and everybody skipped him but like 2 people.
Ooh, it's not this one. Interesting. So this is not what Troll's for. So it is probably Lobby then. It's Troll Lobby then for Galleon.
Unless it's in Tiny Mausoleum.
Stop naming all the Gasplats or I'm replacing you on comms. Wait a minute. I didn't name that Gasplat.
I just gave the Kisplat his proper title that I heard about from people who were there back in the olden days when that seed happened. Where's Rocket? We think Galleon Lobby. We could see the little sparkly particles. I think that's safe. We do still have the cave's main hint, don't we?
Yeah. Look, as long as you put your camera in between the 2 towers of the castle, where that gap is, if you just take the picture only there, if you get the picture successfully, that's fine. Like, because at that point, it's like, it'll always be supposedly, like, in the frame there. The problem is if it's completely behind, like, the castle, you can't take a picture through the castle, essentially. That's my understanding of it.
What cave's main
Judos
thing
is
do we
in the
need?
chat and can correct me if I'm wrong. Judos can 100% correct me right now if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure as long as you put your circle right in that little hole between those 2 like pillars of the castle, like you're 100% fine.
Uh-oh, chat. We're running out of cave's main things to do.
We have sprint.
It's neither mini monkey check. It wasn't the blast course. It's not the Kisplat or the Kisplat. So it's either Ice Tomato, Beetle Race, or Gone.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't exist.
We can do all of those, though, is the thing, so it's not a big deal.
I'm hoping for Beetle Race. It's probably just here, though. Oh, no. All right. It's one of the other 2. We started with Sprint, and Balloon is path to Key 8.
Yeah, it works. I mean, Balloon's
And
path
he's
to Key 8
choosing
is
not
already
to check
solved.
Beetle Race first.
He's gonna do the fastest check in the West first. That makes sense to me.
No!
There it is.
Oh. All right, now go do all of the
boy.
bongos checks in the game. Oh, he doesn't need Rocket Barrel Boost.
He does.
We're fine. We don't need that.
You can't micro hint it.
Was it a crown we already saw, chat?
Hoy?
This is gonna be really funny when it happens.
He's 100% about to do the lanky one and get ultra tweeted.
He's very much in the lead here. He's 1 GB short, but he's forgotten a critical move he needs to complete the seed.
I don't think it's going to matter, personally. I really don't. I think the lead is a little bit too big.
Generic's routing means he didn't get the tiny metal hint. Oh, he's checking the bongos. Wait a second.
Is this charge? Is this charge?
It should be charge. That's so funny. He's not even bailed out. We still didn't use twirl for anything.
He knows. Okay, he knew. He was just checking the Helm one instead. Okay. All right. That's
that could still be it. It could be Aztec lobby instead.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, no. Lobby.
He's already saw that crown, Chad. We're good.
He's about to check Aztec lobby. If it's Aztec lobby, that's so incredible. If it is
this, then props to him for figuring it out and completely ignoring the other one. All right, now we got the tiny metal hint. Hold. Okay, it's a melon.
Okay, yeah, Mini hasn't done anything yet because Mini didn't do anything in the. Yeah, it has to be the other one.
Oh no, he's gonna go follow Chippy charge. Oh no. Alright, so what does Generic need? He needs to go to the top, get his monkey port, get his... What was the other thing up top? In surroundings? Oh, he also doesn't have his guitar. Uh-oh. Which shop did he not go to?
That was just the Candying Castle, right? I think?
It definitely wasn't Funky. I assume he went past Cranky, so yeah, it's gotta be Candy then. Where's Hoy going? Great question.
He's checking to see if Llama Temple has a bongo path.
All right, he's still gonna get the tiny metal, which is good.
That's the thing. All the other charge checks in this level are locked by Rocket Barrel 2 is the problem, right? So actually, charge is like a really easy thing for him to bail out of because there's nothing else.
Mornin Spike, welcome to the restream. There's a lot of damage.
It's bongos.
It is bongos, and it's money.
Okay, it's not.
It was a peanut casino on counting to unlock the seed. And we're almost certain that all Hoy needs to do is go to Galleon lobby and use his twirl and mini monkey to get Rocket Barrel boost, which, for all we know, Generic could be doing that right now. And he could pull the greatest comeback in Donk history. Nope, he's going right past it. All right.
Okay, all right.
Buckle up, chat. We're in for a long one.
Oh,
he's gonna check all the other slam thing. He's gonna get his bongos. Hopefully, not go to Helm with his bongos.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Chat, I will say I've been on both of their end of walking right past an important check, not knowing it was an important check, several times actually. So I know what it's like. I've been there. I opened the crate inside factory lobby. I saw the fairy. I decided not to kill the Kisplat. The Kisplat had a potion that I needed. I've had the commentators howl at me for not doing it. I got grilled for it later. I was like, man, I messed up. But it was a really funny moment.
Okay. I mean, is there anything else that this could be that's like at all? You know what I mean? Like, it just red slam, twirl, mini, all of them not used. It just has to be that, right? Yeah, it's gonna check Castle Diddy Crypt. I mean, it makes sense.
Boy, he's way too deep on this path. He's an extra 2 steps in, and he's not even done with his bongos checks.
Looks like Generic's also gonna get on bongos here.
This is real sad.
Yes. For the sake of sanity check, our Aztec spawn was outside Tiny Temple, like below the Grape Switch. And double for 6 sanity, when one slam is hinted, like this one is, it has to be red slam, because the slams don't lock each other. And no move locks either of them, right? Like, or rather, like the way that they're locked. Actually, coconut locks one, and no move locks the other. So, and the one that's hinted is the no move one. So it has to be referring to red slam. Like, there's no other way around it, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Generic did leave Castle without picking up his guitar gazump, which might cause problems down the line. This is, in fact, a banger of a seed. I highly recommend watching it from the start. Also, for those of you who are just joining us, wish a happy birthday to Nintendo Sarah.
Yeah!
Right now.
Do it, right now.
This is not a request, it's a demand.
We're pointing a coconut gun at you right now. We are
You got
pointing
coconut,
a
I got
gun
peanut.
and demanding it. Oh, okay, cool.
I called those 30 minutes in.
It's true. They belong to you, this seed. And
Yeah,
to
good
chat.
work,
Chat also found the peanuts this seed.
Oh yeah, chat counted to 16 before either of them went to do number game. Because we were so
Successfully,
certain
too. Like
that
a
it was there.
successful count of 15.
Hey, we're taking the bongos into here. It would be a good shout if they didn't forget that twirl.
Enemies? Okay. Did he charge enemies incoming?
And the exit dial. All right.
Violet did in fact agree to give tonight's race to Sarah.
They are both going back to factory.
Well, only one of them can do charge enemies.
I don't think he's doing charge check. I think he's doing the bongos pad. And I think he's probably bailing.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Is that triangle?
Another move off of bongos? For pineapple?
Oh god! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god! This is cursed.
Bongos gets you 2 moves.
And it's probably it almost certainly is just bait, right?
Almost certainly. We haven't seen anything thus far locked by pineapple. These runners need to stick as closely to their hinted stuff as possible. Mini Monkey hasn't done anything. Twirl hasn't done anything. Slam has done now a very long spree of things. If Hoyetly goes back and gets that pineapple, then we're cooked. I think they're both going to caves and they're going to look at the hints. Holding hints 1 hour and 44 minutes in, getting hints in caves. What has the seed turned into, man? Oh,
this is incredible. And yeah,
we're having so
this
much
is
fun at the start.
Why had Hoy not been there yet? Because Hoy skipped the hints thinking he had all the answers, is why.
There's a
and to be
potion
fair,
right
to be
there.
fair to him, apparently he wait, what? What? What is
Gorilla
this?
grab!
Oh no! Oh, he's gonna get pineapple now.
Alright, well, good news.
Chat, we're here for 2 hours, by the way.
We're already coming up on the 2 hour mark.
Yeah, I know.
The good news is Generic now has his last K-Rule phase already solved. Without knowing it's his last K-Rule phase.
Now, Jacob, if you say oops all rabbit holes, I do need you to put a rabbit face at the end of that, please and thank you.
The rabbit is not part of the seed, chat. Isle's shop is dead! We love that hint!
We're still checking bongos, makes sense.
He doesn't know the hint will help him. He needs... The hint he's looking for is... 8 Diddy... Early lobbies. Or Galleon lobby swim wave the horde. He needs one of those.
If there was ever a hint for Hoy to skip, it's the rocket locked hint. Yup.
That's okay. Generic is going to do it too.
At this point, you're not even thinking about that kind of like access logic, though. There's no way you're thinking about that right now. You're just thinking hints. Gotta give me hints, something, anything, right? Like there's no way you're thinking about that.
Both of them choosing to use other Kongs to get up here instead of just using the balloon pad.
Caves, shops, DK phase. We knew that hint had to exist somewhere.
Nice. That means Blast is dead.
Yo, DK phase.
That rules out like a couple of checks.
Generic is still looking for trombone.
True. He's also going to need to go find his guitar back in Castle. Hopefully one of the hints tells him that. And he's about to pick up his trombone.
Oh, good. Okay. So really, Generic does need guitar, but that's pretty.
That's an easy one.
That one can get micro. It can get micro hinted even is the thing, right?
Yeah.
It just matters. Where is?
Hoy does not have the other two caves hints.
He's gonna get pineapple.
We love using pineapple. Oh, yep, he's gonna get pineapple and go down the pineapple rabbit hole. Oh no. Maybe we are turning into the Joker.
I think they're turning into the Joker right now. Not us. I think they are turning into the Joker right now.
I like Generic's play here of going back and getting the hints. I think he's at a point where there's too much that he doesn't know still, and that might bail him out. 5-door ship is dead. Cool. We don't care.
It's possible that it might bail him. Let's see. Here's the funny thing. Like from our perspective, sitting in the chairs, we know 100% what the right answer is, right? But from
almost
their
certainly,
POV, they're like just pushing towards like that one part of the hint that still makes sense to them. Which is just the slam. Right? The slam is directly washed. Something has to be there. So they're just sitting here thinking something behind the slam has to matter. So I just need to chase that. The only issue is they've forgotten the one red slam check that fits everything. And once someone remembers that will essentially be GG.
Fine swinging. That's another hint.
That's an additional hint. Uh-oh.
That's good. And that's a hint in Galleon too. Galleon candy chunk. All right, well that's just punch.
Yes, that was punch.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Hoy is allergic to igloos. He might be about to be getting over his allergies though.
He's going over now.
He took some allergy medicine. He's feeling great. He's gonna go investigate. Not the jump I would have made there. I would have grabbed the chunky CBs before dropping off, but you know.
At this point, they're not even thinking about those kind of checks. They're just trying to follow things that make sense from the current logic, right? Like you're skipping medals, you're skipping checks that don't make sense. You're just going until you find the answer.
Does he remember that Vines gets an extra hint? No, he's gonna go hit up Aztec instead.
Yeah. Like Hoy right now is jumping from level to level to level because Hoy keeps like finding these things that might be answers. Like, oh, I got grab. Okay, now I can do this one. I got pineapple. I'll do this, right? Like exactly. So like, and this is a reasonable strategy, right? Like if you just go to the right place, you get the win.
Where is he going?
The only danger behind it is that you don't like if you miss a hint because you do all this, you just get to the hint too late, right?
Yep. He's going to chunky 5 doors.
As we know, no hint said exactly where the answer is.
Not yet, but Hoy does have an extra hint he hasn't grabbed because he doesn't have Feather Bow, and neither of them got the last hint in Galleon.
Yes. And the thing that's really interesting is I think this is anyone's match for whoever goes to Galleon lobby swim first, excepting that if it's generic, Hoy has like I'm gonna call it like a 3-minute advantage because generic will have to go into Helm, get the guitar hint, and then go back and buy it, and then go redo the lanky version of it. So
he's going back to Galleon.
But Hoy is going back to Galleon. This is the chance to do it.
First, he has to pause and reread the hints.
The hint, he's just gonna do the actual answer. I think
they can also go up to production and get the hint there. Hoy also has 2 hints in Forest he hasn't read yet.
Okay.
Nope. He's walking right past the red slam switch and going into the level again.
Uh-oh! I think Hoy now needs the hints to actually save him.
I very much agree. I think it's either this hint or it's on the prod hint.
And if it's none of those, then I think Hoy's in big trouble.
I think they're both in big trouble here. Oh, there it is! That's the hint!
There it is! Oh my god! Generic had vines first. If he had just run to it, he would have possibly won. Oh,
always get your hints.
Always get your hints, guys.
It looks like Hoyetly's got a lead. Oh, and he's going to it now.
He's going to it right now.
If only he didn't find pineapple. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah, you just need to find unhinted vine swinging.
And he's doing it right now. The difference between them is so minuscule, excepting for the fact that Generic has to go get the guitar. Generic's behind by like
if he went to Candy, he'd be
bit.
Neck and neck. Oh, that's crazy.
If he went to Candy, they'd be neck and neck. And if he had just come here first, they would have been on top of each other. Oh.
They almost high-fived.
These two. Oh no.
He's gonna go get the micro hint, and by the time he gets back in and through Helm, it's gonna be just a little bit too late.
Dude.
This is the best thing that has ever happened to Souser.
Yeah, Souser and I like to make fun of Hoy a lot, but we really cheer for him. But Souser gets made fun of by Hoy too a lot, specifically for that particular check. So now Hoy can no longer hold it over Souser. That's why he's so happy. Hoy won, and Souser can't have it held over him anymore.
This is such a funny seed.
Oh my gosh. This was an incredible seed. This was a huge content seed. What a hint to have
50 minutes ago, we still didn't have peanuts.
I know. And then the seed just sort of content indeed, exactly.
Oh gosh.
Wow, dude. Wow. In my mind, if Generic just takes the vines, gets that last hint in caves, and says, I'm going for hints first, and then goes to Galleon and gets that hint, whether or not because I remember Generic never got the hint. He went to Galleon to go get the hint and said, wait a minute, lobby, and then got it, right? If he just does that, I think there's a good shot he wins. Just like right here. And that's like the deciding moment. I think the amount of time it took Generic to get to there gave Hoy an opening to go get vines after putting off the igloo side of caves that long. Go up finally, go back to Galleon. He skipped the check, so he needed the hint. Get the hint that bailed him, and then have enough time to beat Generic here. Like, we're going to see what the time difference between them here is in a little bit. But I have to imagine it's not more than 5 minutes. And I think 5 minutes is about what the difference of time between Generic getting vines and Generic finally going and get that is. So, wow. That could not be closer.
And it's all thanks to Pineapple being on a bongos check. And Chimpy Charge being on a bongos check.
Yeah, Bongo's infinite baits have really done some damage. Generic, for those wondering, turned around to check to see if Guitar was the pad in Isles, to see if that's there. Yeah, Generic is going to go get the Guitar hint right now. The problem is Generic has to do Lanky's face first.
He's got to do Lanky.
Yep, that's why it's like 5 minutes. If it was first, it would be way easier. This would be like a 3 to 2 minute gap.
I'm gonna mark down when Hoy finishes Helm, and compare that to when Generic finishes Helm. This was a good race. It looked like Hoy had a huge lead there for a little bit, but Generic caught up and easily could have taken it if he did lobby swim just a little bit earlier.
That's the other thing too, right? Like if Generic gets to Peanuts around like earlier, like around when Hoy does, and Hoy doesn't feel like he has like an infinite lead to burn, Generic's in like a real spot to just win this too. It's I think that Generic made 3 total mistakes this entire seed, if you can call them mistakes. He didn't do number game fast enough, but that's like a casino thing. It was just the very last, I think he last location. I don't think there's any other checks to really mention there.
Except for maybe a couple bosses, but
he didn't check the castle shops when he went through on his first clear there, which I think he should have always checked candy there. I think that is a slight mistake. And he didn't like Hoy. He didn't check the lobby swim when he went through. I'm not gonna call like how long it took him to go back as a mistake, because like that's just like a routing thing. You're in the middle of a casino, like looking for your last item. Not really a casino. You're like trying to do anything that makes sense. I don't think that's really a mistake, but I think not doing it the first time through when it's like it fits all the hints you have, that's a little bit of a mistake. And if Generic does any one of those correctly, like if he just does that on the first playthrough, or gets to Peanuts a little bit earlier, or even just buys guitar, possibly, we are on top of each other, just like in the exact same thing, fighting K. Rool back and forth, and it might be an execution battle at the end. And yeah, I have to think that Generic likes himself in execution battle. He's told me before, he's very good at this game execution-wise. I mean, I've seen him play. So like, man, it is that close. One decision in DK64 Randomizer can cost you an entire seed. 2 decisions could win you one, right? Like that's how close this is. It's a game of inches, absolutely.
And if that hint in Galleon was anything else, then Hoyetly would lose this one, because he wouldn't have gone back for that check.
Yeah, you're right.
He walked past it 4 times.
Yeah, you walked past it again. To go into
Generic was on his way to get the hint and did it before getting the hint. Wow. So he would have had the seed if that hint was anything else. If Hoy had to go to production to get that hint, this would be a completely different seed. You'd be looking at a very different endgame. Unfortunately, we will not be shooting the toes this time around, which is very sad.
No toe shooting, which is why it's not on top of each other. If there was tiny phase, Generic would have been on top of Hoy again. It's just the lack of tiny phase, man, robbed us of a really cool finish.
But is Hoyetly going to backflip and choke the world record here?
I don't think so. Although chat has just said the words "wear K. Rool feet pics," and I might need a second.
That's enough chat for this. That's enough chat for today.
That's enough chat for one day.
Thank you, chat. Happy birthday, Nintendo, Sarah. All right, emote only time. They actually did it.
They actually did it.
I didn't realize we had this type of power. Chat's having a field day with their emotes. Look at all those bees.
I'm pretty sure it is just Diddy phase, right?
Yes,
right,
just Diddy phase left.
I will say this once for the sake of Nintendo Sarah's birthday. When Hoy finishes this scene, when Diddy puts that third and final light on the head of K. Rool, please spam bean emojis for GG for Sarah's birthday. There you go. That's my one concession. We'll allow the bean one time.
Why is she going to be the deciding factor on if we can use the bean?
Let me have this. I'm experiencing character growth.
All right. We'll let it slide this time.
It's the same reason that.
That is time for Hoyetly. All right. 2 hours and 46 seconds.
Exactly. Look at all those beans! Oh my god!
Chat was ready. You gave him a head start.
More beans, chat. More beans. Put the GG beans in the chat.
Somebody screenshot the beans and post it in the Discord. So it's looking at about a 5-minute or so difference.
Yeah, yeah. With no tiny phase, K roll is like 3 minutes, and then like one more Helm room. So yeah, about 5 minutes. All right, let's see if we can pull our runners into here for a little bit of a commentary questionnaire.
And to grill them a little bit for 2 checks they pushed off for a little bit too long.
Oh, please. They both played really well. Well, we can grill them. It'll be fun. You definitely get the grill them but number game, because you crushed them this speed.
A well done minigame by GenericDude.
Welcome in.
Hello.
And welcome into GenericDude.
Mornin.
GG's, Hoyetly. Commiserations, Generic.
GG's. If I had a nickel for every seed in this tournament that had an Omega buried rocket and a Peanuts just completely unhinted, why would I have 2 of them?
I don't know. Wait, you thought
Why
that was
were they
unhinged?
both the ones I was on restream for?
I completely called out where that peanut was like 30 minutes in.
Yeah, sure, you did.
Watch it back.
Well, he did. He did.
Chat
watch it
finished
back.
counting to 16 before either of you went to the check.
Yeah.
It was glorious.
I mean, there's no sane person is doing that check anytime before you're just casinoing for things.
Well, so here's the thing, Generic, right? So you get DK because of Spring, which told me that Peanuts is locked by like DK somehow. Because Spring is just on the Aztec boss.
Guitar, though?
Guitar I just ran into because I checked every candy shop.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, guitar, I mean... I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
man.
Guitar doesn't get you anything.
It was a
in-
rough seed.
Oh,
You only need- you
I'm
only need
fairly
Spring.
certain I don't know if that really counts for anything, because I don't think the metal really works out for that.
Ash and I had
It
several Joker moments
Yeah.
commentating this one.
Spring puts Diddy Metal on the logic.
Yeah.
Just by itself.
I mean, obviously, it's just, I think that's a big either or, though.
Yeah, it is an either or at the end of the day, but the fact that I did like almost every check before DK was in logic, and it was only Spring, so I'm like, okay, somehow Peanuts is like DK locked at some point, or like much later in the seed.
We actually have a
That's-
question for both of you.
Go for it.
So, Mini Monkey, what path do you guys both have for Mini Monkey? Because there is a path hint for that one. What do you guys both have for that one?
Where was Minnie again? It was...
So
It was on the Castle Dirt.
Oh, yeah,
I
same Diddy.
mistakenly put it on 4.
Ah, that's what happened. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Okay. Because we did find Monkey Port, and I know you found Monkey Port, boy.
They both did.
So
Yes.
you just mixed that. Okay, that makes
I
sense.
just,
You
for
were
some
like-
reason, thought Surroundings to 4 was only the only Surroundings hit.
Yeah, because
should
you
have
were
looked
like
over my
passing
hints
by
more.
that check for a while. So did that hint by the vines? By the way, Generic, when you picked up vines, you had vines for a couple minutes before Hoy. The hint that's vines locked in Galleon is a direct way of the horde hint to where Rocket Barrel is.
Why?
We don't know.
Why?
If that hint was
No.
anything else, the seed was yours to
You
win.
the seed. Yeah.
You,
This whole was
Yeah,
you
I
had
was
the,
checking that.
you had the Wath ponytail twirl.
Dude, I had. What is this? Like, I was so sure it was Aztec Lobby, and when it wasn't, I was like, panic time! And I just started following bongos and charge stuff.
Yeah. For the record, Bongos locked like Charge, Pineapple, and a couple other things. It was ridiculous how much bait Charge had. Or sorry,
Yeah, I
Bongos
fell for
had, rather.
everything.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah. I was also really sure it was going to be Peanuts on that Aztec boss, and then it was Spring, and I was like,
Yeah, same.
I knew it wasn't going to be Peanuts. It was too easy.
Surely.
I was convinced it was peanuts too. I was like, holy, that's wild. Is everyone like the strong Kong to what was it, like 3, 5, 8 chunky Diddy?
That's just because it gets candy.
Yeah, it gets candy, and it also gets
candy
cookie,
sells
and it's
squirrel.
legitimately, I was just on autopilot at that point because I was just exhausted when I finally got Tiny. And as soon as I picked up Strong Kong, I was like, I should have done this. I knew what this was.
I have another question for both of you. Mike, do you remember the bonus barrel that was on the
Diddy Gold Tower?
Gold Tower?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to ask this one, Mike?
Yeah, do you guys ever consider using oranges for that?
I thought about it, and I'm like, I have a feeling I'm going to get a gun soon.
No, I'm not insane.
Well said, well
But
said.
no,
That's an
I did
incredible
think about
answer.
it.
I'm not a frequent purveyor of the Strat Talk channel where y'all are insane.
He's not wrong. Go to
That's very not
DK64Randomizer.com, go to the Discord, check the Strat Talk channel. You'll go crazy in minutes.
Beyond that, did you have fun? That's the real question. Did you enjoy the seed?
I enjoyed all the delicious bait I ate up.
How about you, Generic?
If you want to play a seed like this, come on down to DK64Randomizer.com.
.com?
DK64Randomizer.com. What can I do there, Generic?
Well, you can...
Make the new worst seed ever of the week.
The new worst seed ever.
People want some fierce competition for
God.
that, I tell you.
Brandon Perna over here.
Right?
Happens several times a week.
NFL
Everyone's
crossover
posting a
over
seed,
here.
they're
That's
like,
good sports.
don't play this one.
That's good sports. Who is the Brandon Byrne of the DK64 Random QZ? It's a great question. Thoughts, Hoy?
No thoughts. I don't think anybody has his energy. He's one of a kind.
That's true. That's true. Well, I do want to congratulate both of you on making it to the top half of the bracket. Obviously, it's an accomplishment. Hoy, congratulations on moving up at the top 12 and possibly further. You get to face Connor75 next round. That should be a good match. I hope you you put up a good fight, maybe get a win there. Anyone can win any given Sunday, any given donk day.
This is the third seed. I feel like I bumbled my way into a win. So all I need to do is just do it a fourth time. Easy.
Let's go. Generic, again, commiserations. But top half in season 32 is not a bad finish. Not even.
Yeah, I did better than I did last season.
How did you last season?
1 and 2.
Hey,
Oh,
me
okay.
too! I did worse this season, though.
Didn't you go 1 and 2 this season?
I went 0 and 2.
Oh, okay.
He's still undefeated in my heart.
Ash, you beat me in losers round 1. Where would I have gotten my win?
Wow.
I might have mixed up you and Specialized's order in my head. I'm sorry.
Alright. I was specialized like that Little King.
That's right. Yeah.
Before we get too much further, I'd like for our two runners to wish Nintendo Sarah a very happy birthday.
Oh, is it her birthday? Happy birthday,
It is her
Sarah.
birthday today.
Happy birthday, Sarah. I got the bean for you.
You
You both
did.
did.
It was great.
And
Oh, yeah.
and just for her, the chat was an emote only mode as Hoy finished, and they spammed nothing but beans for the GG. So it was a big bean finish. I think one last chance for you guys, if you guys have anything you want to talk about with the seed or any last season 4 thoughts you guys want to put out, especially you, Generic, because it's obviously your last match of the tournament. If you have anything you want to put out there, this is a great time to do it. But after that, we will wrap it up.
I'm looking forward to next season.
Me too. Crowns are
I
going to
don't
be
know.
an
This
important
season's
item.
pretty good for covering up all my mistakes.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay, all right. Sowser's the Brandon Perna. Got it. Understood. Chat, this is locked in. This is lore now. Sowser is the Brandon Perna of the DK64 community. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. Thank you to all of you in chat coming out watching. This could not be done without all of you and all your interest, and all of you watching at home on YouTube. Thank you so very much. Thank you to our restreamer today, Tudos, who was not feeling well and is still putting in the effort for this. So that's super very cool of Tudos, Mr. Bossman. Thank you to my co-commentator, Mike Champ, and to both the runners, Hoyetly and GenericDude, for putting on a fantastic show, a very close and well-fought race. It's very hard to be on restream. We appreciate the fact that they have done that. And morning, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. We're not sure who we're going to raid off to just now, but we're going to find someone, raid off to them, and morning.
Morning.
5 crowns.
Who
morning.
knows?
Why is Chris Jericho on my screen?
That's just my AFK screen. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh no, the timer's still going up.